Chris, you dumb bitch. Oh, shit, you were recording.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. It's the Jumping Donkey podcast.
Hi!
I am Chris Gales. Sitting to my left here is Sir Nicholas Hall.
I am an alien. I'm from outer space.
And sitting to the left of him is a man with the greatest of all taste, Mr. Kevin Koch.
That was good ASMR
That was
right there.
great
Fuck yeah.
ASMR.
That was
I got an
beautiful.
ASMR erection right now.
That one, I normally hate ASMR stuff, but that one made me feel
Hold on, can I
tingly
steal
on the inside.
your thing?
Steal the thunder.
Not nearly as good.
Ooh, it was good though.
I
It was
thought
good,
that was
but it was
better.
not nearly
I thought
as
that was better. It lasted longer.
They were both good.
His sounded like a beer. Yours sounded like a Coca-Cola.
You know what? You might be
Wow.
right about that.
How do you
product
know? How do you
placement.
differentiate?
Product placement, dude. I've years of just seeing TV and commercials. Like, that's the sound you get from a Coca-Cola commercial.
I
The
feel like
one
they're
you
all the
had was
same
a-
cans, just with different labels.
Well, yeah, but like
It might be the content of the can that
It's
makes
the
it
sound.
reverberate a little
it's
bit.
the sound, specifically that slow fizz open. That's a Coca-Cola
The
thing.
carbonation
Whereas
levels.
just the quick pop, that is like a beer commercial thing.
But can I counterpoint by saying it sounded like a beer because it was a beer?
No.
And it did not sound like a Coca-Cola because it was not a Coca-Cola.
No,
Okay.
you can't,
You're right.
because my opinion is law, as you know. That's how that works.
So we got a couple things to talk about here.
Couple things.
I have
One. Yeah, you can go ahead. What do you got?
I had a question, but I don't want to rush you, so I was going to let you go ahead and move on, because the second you bring it up, I'm going to bring it up. So go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking. Well, at first I thought we should talk about what had just transpired last week. We've missed a couple weeks, and we were kind of sort of gonna do an episode last week because it was Sir Nicholas's bachelor party, but we just ended up deciding against it.
Yes.
So that's what I wanted to bring up first. You guys got any?
We golfed.
We golfed.
We
It was
played golf.
fun.
I played my first ever golf game. I've never golfed at a golf course.
It's called a
And
golf
we
match.
golfed. Huh?
It's called a golf
Oh,
match.
who gives a fuck?
That's the attitude
Hit the
to have.
ball in the hole.
Yeah.
And I did pretty good. I hit balls hard. I mean, I did good for like a noob.
You did pretty damn good, I thought.
I slammed some balls.
What kind of game style were we playing?
Best ball.
Best ball.
Best ball, because we all fucking suck.
Yeah.
We had
I haven't-
partners.
I
Yeah,
hadn't
I was
golfed
Kevin's
in
partner.
2 years. My dad hadn't golfed in 2 years.
It
I
would've
haven't
taken
golfed
us
in
too
more than
long if we-
5, dude, for sure.
We ended up like we paired up on golf carts, and
10
then the
maybe.
best swing with your partner, you just took your ball to that one. So
Yeah,
you
best
transported
lie.
balls.
Mhm.
Best lie.
That's what it's called. Best lie.
It was fun.
Best ball.
Yeah. Yeah, we only got through like 7 holes. It got dark kind of quicker than I anticipated, and it took longer than anticipated.
Got dark as dicks.
It
Well, we
got
had,
dark
what,
fast,
7 of
dude.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we had a
seven's
lot
not
of
good.
people. We had a lot of people. It was basically like a hole every half hour with the amount of people we had, if that. And
Yeah.
And we went to Wolfie's afterwards.
That is correct.
yes.
A renowned bar and grill. Is it
E.
a grill?
Shout out to E.
Shout out to the Dirty E.
The dirty E.
So
You know who we be.
I'm still confused as to what happened outside of that place before I walked up.
Oh,
'Cause
I
was a
forgot
little
about
late.
that.
So please explain to me, like, that dude was committing Grand Theft Auto, or
I don't necessarily understand exactly what was going on. So that's kind of why I told the guy to do what I said. But he came up to me and he was like, me and what, Nathan?
It's me, you, and Nathan, I think.
You were there too? So
Yeah.
you can help me with the story.
yes, there were 3 of you there. It was you, Nathan,
I
and Kevin.
don't remember what he asked. Do you
He
remember
had a
kind of what he
girl.
asked?
He was either going to drive or leave the girl or ditch the girl or take a car or some shit. So he flipped a coin. He was drunk. He was fucked up.
So
Yeah,
I
he was
hazily
fucked up.
remember the story as the guy came up. He's like, I'm in a predicament. I'm with this really drunk, hammered as fuck girl. I have her keys to her car. She is beyond fucking drivability.
Yeah.
What do I do? Because this date is going south fast.
And he wanted to know if he should drive her home and ditch her.
No, drive
or-
her home or just ditch her and just not drive, right?
No,
it
from
was
what I
it was
understood-
drive her home and I think it was drive her home and ditch her, or go to the next to Wolfie's is a liquor store. Just literally go into the liquor store and buy a bottle and ride the night out. And I was a little confused on exactly what he was asking. So, like, I still am. So I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? And he was like, make my decision for me. And I'm like, flip a coin.
Chaotic neutral. Let's go.
I'm not doing this. And I don't know if what you're saying is, should I commit a crime here or should I commit a crime there? And I'm not helping you in any part of that.
You
so
Harvey dented his
I'm
ass.
letting it yeah, exactly. I did.
I applaud it. I applaud it. It made me feel good to hear that you Harvey dented somebody at my bachelor party.
What's chaotic neutral mean? I keep hearing people say that.
So,
Is
like,
that Dungeons and Dragons?
kind of. It's your alignment. So, like,
Based on what?
your personality type.
Is that D&D though?
It is. Your character's alignment is like lawful good. So you're like Captain America. You fucking do everything by the book.
Mr. Hero.
Yes, Mr. Hero. And then you've got neutral good, which is you do
It's a
things
tasty
good.
crave.
You might do some things that are a little unsavory, kind of like a Batman. Well, no, hold on. This would be more like a.
It doesn't
I
matter.
feel like Batman would
keep
be
it,
lawful
keep it
good.
moving.
Batman would not be lawful good. Batman would be chaotic good because he will fucking fuck someone up. He won't kill them, but he'll bring them within an inch of their life.
That's a good point.
No,
That's-
I
I don't know if
disagree.
he's chaotic though.
Batman's a fag. Got him.
Batman's the greatest superhero ever.
He's dumb.
But
You're
there's
entitled to your opinion.
there's like it's a
Superheroes
9-point
suck.
scale.
It's
What are we-
nine.
it's-
It's
it's-
9 boxes.
What am I, a toddler?
It's a 3
what
by
am I
3.
playing with Legos? Fucking watching a Marvel
I'm trying to
superhero
explain
movie.
to you this
I know.
alignment chart like you wanted.
Yeah, I'm getting cantankerous.
You are cantankerous.
I
You're
know.
always.
I embody cantankery.
It's 9. It's a 9-point system, like Chris said. There's lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. There's lawful neutral, true neutral, and then chaotic
True
neutral.
neutral is like the middle of
True
everything.
neutral is literally right down the middle. Like there's
True.
you're not good, you're not bad, you just kind of do shit.
There's two different scales. It's are you
No,
chaotic?
I like when Nick describes it.
So then the last one is evil. So then you've got lawful evil. You're doing evil things, but doing them the correct way to make sure your shit gets through. There's neutral evil where you're just evil, and then there's chaotic evil, which is
That's
like
the worst of the worst.
Yeah, that's like the Joker.
the
That's straight
Joker.
up. Yep.
The
straight
Joker.
Up. He would just
You
be
know
like, "Oh look,
Jokers.
Why do I have D&D connected with that?
Because that is an alignment thing that people do use in D&D, but it's been applied to a lot
Did
of
it come
different
before
things.
D&D?
I don't know. I actually think it started with D&D, but I am pretty sure.
Nerds, cut right into the podcast and let us know. for
Please, if
sure.
you do know, I mean, we have Google. We could look it up when we're done. But like, I know the alignment chart is definitely used for D&D. I know my character was lawful good because I based him off of Captain America and Jon Snow.
You didn't fuck up, Chris. Did
No,
you?
I thought the
Fucking
recording
piece of
fucked up.
shit.
There's
It
a
was-
blank
yeah, it was
line on the
stuttering.
recording, and it's not.
It was stuttering.
I thought there was
We're
something
good?
going wrong. I think
Why
we're
is
good.
the
Yes.
audio
We're
blank
good.
lining?
It refreshed. It just did this and it refreshed.
Oh,
We're
okay.
fine.
Thank
We're
God. Okay.
fine. So yeah, that's how that scale goes.
And
I guess.
why were we talking about chaotic neutral? with
Because Chris pulled a chaotic neutral with that guy. He pulled
that? Hey, fuck that guy.
He pulled a Two-Face.
Yeah,
he
it's
was
not
like,
my,
that
all
not
right.
my problem.
So
Not my
after
problem.
Wolfie's,
Flip a coin.
we moved back. We went to Nick's
My
new
house.
place.
Yes.
And we did beer pong and shit. So what I wanted to know is,
Did I lose? No, we didn't lose.
Shut up.
9-0.
nobody gives a fuck about
9-0.
who won or lost at beer pong.
9-0.
I actually do give a shit because that was fun for me. Even though he kept winning, I kept because it was my house. I finally got to implement house rules for
Yeah,
beer pong. So
yeah.
I implemented a rule after 3
You
wins.
abused it.
After 3 wins, dude, it's my rule.
You said 5, by the way. It was after 5 wins.
But you guys started after 3, so I altered the rule. I was like, yeah, you guys started doing that, so whatever. After 3 wins, winner has to 3 wins in a row. Winner has to take a shot after everyone because you're not drinking as much as everyone else, obviously. So it makes sense.
We smoked a lot that night.
Yes,
We
you
had
guys
frequent
did.
garage breaks.
Yes.
Nick was not included. He was smoking cigarettes, of course, but everybody else was smoking
Yep.
other things,
Yep.
allegedly. I get confused with this podcast because these pussies over here, they're like, oh, drugs, bobbity bop. So, anyways, but
Hey, you can say
I
you're
smoke
doing
weed
You
every
can say
day,
whatever
guys.
you want to
You
say
can-
about yourself.
You can say you can say whatever you want to, but when you start saying that
other people do drugs,
I might have this person come over, so maybe that they sell me something. I'm involved in that because this happens in my house.
yeah,
Correct.
like when occasionally I invite my weed dealer to come over this house.
Friend!
Friend. Jesus.
But anyways,
Yeah.
the thing that I was getting to as we digress and maybe cut that part out.
You know what? No.
No.
Wording wise, you said you invite him over here. You didn't say for any
Yeah,
particular
we weren't
reason
making
whatsoever.
transactions.
Yeah.
And I'm winking through my sunglasses.
Yeah,
And you can
great visual comedy. Winking through your
The
sunglasses.
thing I
Go
was
ahead.
getting to is
Go
that
on now.
Saturday was a bachelor party for
Number 2?
Mr. Nick.
Number 1, number 2.
I don't know.
And
Yes.
how was the bachelor party?
That was one of the most fun nights I ever had. It
All
was
right,
the
cool.
It was
it was
fun.
one of the first times I've ever gotten to be maybe the most sober person at the party while still
Really?
being kind of fucked up. Yeah. Kyle and Kevin were more fucked up than I was.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious at 4 in the morning. We're in my living room. Nathan's downstairs puking in the toilet. You're in the upstairs bathroom puking in the toilet.
Team 9-0.
And I'm playing Rocket League while Kevin and Kyle were just giggling like fucking schoolgirls in the living room with me because we heard in the fucking bathroom right behind the wall behind the TV.
If you had a word to describe Kyle and Kevin's interactions that night, how
I just met that guy that day.
Heavenly?
They were like a match made in fucking heaven.
See, I said cute, but that's so much more pure of a word.
What, heavenly?
Yeah.
Dude, they
It's
immediately...
sweet.
Dude, their first interaction, like where they sat down and just talked one-on-one, Kevin says, Chris Gales lies on people too much. And Kyle was like, he described you as...
He does what?
You said specifically that he lies about people too much. Like
lies about
or
people.
exaggerates. I'm sorry. Your exact word was exaggerates too much about people.
That might be true.
Because you were expecting Kyle to be way more over the top than he was.
I just thought he would be
Oh, about Kyle?
not as cool.
Yeah, you basically, like, I guess, had given him some idea that Kyle was
Well,
not going to be
no,
cool
no,
or
no, no, no,
whatever.
no.
I'm not trying to put words in anybody's mouth. I'm trying to
He's
just
one
go
of
off what I
Chris's
remember.
friends, so I expected the worst. The
That's
bar was
fair.
really low.
That's
going in.
fair, yes.
Just because he was a friend of Chris, so
Right.
I assumed that I
Understand that he's more of a friend of mine than he is a friend of Chris's.
Ah.
No offense. It's just
Ah.
the way it is.
That's
Yeah.
accurate.
He was legit though. We were rolling all the dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Dubing it up.
You two, like, it was funny because at a certain point, it was like you two were hanging out, and I was just kind of like the fly on the wall. And then I was like, I'm too fucked up to stay up anymore. You guys just...
On alcohol,
that's how I
guys.
felt.
Yeah, on
on legal
straight
stuff
up.
that could be,
Dude, I don't know how many
Misconstrued.
fucking beers that night and how many fucking shots I did. Not nearly as many as you
I don't
did.
What
know. I
about
can't
the
confirm.
legendary salted butter shot?
I did want to address this.
Chris Gales has
After-
been doing shots lately, and we peer pressure him. He's very easy to fucking pressure into.
I'm a
to do
champion.
shots. But
I'm
he,
a man of the
he
people.
does
Remember?
it, man.
Do you remember what was in that?
Yes.
What was in that butter
every-
shot? Salted butter shot.
it
Chris
was-
Gales salted butter shot.
It was chunks of butter, like you just cut a little bit of butter off a stick. Pretzel salt.
Yes.
And specifically because this pretzel salt's
Chunky.
bigger.
Chunky.
And that's important here.
Yes.
A fresh opened paprika top smeared around the edge of the shot glass.
What was the alcohol?
It was Gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack, and then there was cinnamon sprinkled in,
I
and then there was
poured-
a
and
little
you-
bit
That's
of
for
Bacardi.
Kessler?
Bacardi.
Bacardi on
You threw
top.
Bacardi on top.
Yeah.
and it was fine, which means I was fucked up.
Salted butter shot.
But like when you take a shot and it's really harsh and the aftertaste is really harsh in your mouth, the butter was a little bit soothing to that. But I'm telling you, next time you take a shot, chew some fucking salt with it because it's like explosions of canceling flavor
That
for
was-
all that shot.
you
and
ranted
it was
about that.
just my whole mouth was just dissolving of this harsh alcohol aftertaste with the salt. It was heavenly.
You ranted about that for like 20 minutes after the shot.
Salted butter shots.
Chris Gale's salted butter
shots.
shot.
I'll do one right now. I
do
don't
you
have
have
butter.
pretzel
I don't
salt?
have butter.
Do you have
I'll
pretzel
I'll
salt?
substitute.
There's no butter in this house? The fuck are you doing? How are you making things on the stove?
Oil.
Yikes.
Earl.
Yeah.
So,
Earl.
Nick, you had a fun time, but there was no hookers or hoes.
I didn't want any hookers or hoes or
No
strippers
hookers
or
or
any of
hoes.
that. I didn't want none of that. I mean, dude, I've never.
Hey, look
Hey,
at it.
It's a
dude,
man.
he's
What's
looking
up?
fancy. What's up?
It's Mr.
Hi.
Man.
Podcasting.
You guys get a second? Can you just keep your cars up? Because there's nothing on the screen. I'm hanging out.
All right.
Yeah, we'll get there. Where are you parked right now?
You're parked direct, like half on the street. Yeah, we got to do that. So emergency
Emergency
pit
break.
stop
We'll
here.
call it
Thanks a
back.
lot, Eric.
And,
You know what? No. You take care of Dick Wolf. He takes care of us.
Yeah. So
Thanks a lot.
We'll be right back because Eric is very demanding.
He's not.
And,
we'll be right
We'll
back.
be right.
He's our executive
There you go.
producer. We got.
Whoa.
I love him.
I'm not sober. First con is the deepest.
All right, hi everybody. Sorry about the interruption. What we were just talking about was, and it just blanked. So
You
great.
didn't have any whores at your bachelor party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. I didn't want any. I just wanted to hang out with my friends because I know married life means death
no
of
more
friendship,
whores.
basically.
Oh, death of. Well, here we are though.
No, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think at some point she's going to be like, "Look, dude, I'm sick of you. Go hang out with your friends. Go do your podcast.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
She's very relaxed about that.
And then she's going to be annoyed that it's happening in your basement.
She'll go hang out with her
and that
friends
we
when
spend the
happens.
night every single time.
She'd be preferable to that in all honesty, because she'd rather you guys stay the night if you're going to drink.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
She's
I
awesome
would.
like
Me
that.
too.
I don't drink, so.
You're a lying sack of shit. Look at that beer in your hand.
That's a pop. That's a Coca-Cola, actually. Hey, that was a callback.
So
You like it?
I
You guys like that?
beard hair out with this mic. Ow.
What happened?
Tugged a beard hair out with my mic.
So,
Mike?
just to wrap up the
Bachelor party.
bachelor
discussion.
party, I ended up getting very sick and puked a bunch, and I feel like I'm having flashbacks to like an episode or two ago.
Just so you know, you forced my fiance to take a shower in the downstairs shower, which she abhorrently did not want to do. But you were in that bathroom, so she was like, fuck.
Yeah, I woke up in the morning and
Feeling like B. Diddy?
I guess I went to bed around 5 from you guys timing out what happened, because I
You
don't
were
know
still
when it happened.
puking at
I was
5.
puking around 5, and I was woke
Maybe
up
6 might
around
be closer.
Okay.
around 9 to her opening up the door to the bathroom and hitting my feet, and I was at a point where I'm like, I cannot get up or I'm going to puke. I need water because I'm going to puke. And if I get out of the bathroom, I'm definitely going to puke. And so after about like 20 minutes, I did. And the first thing I did was go, I'm going to puke. Like I walked out the bathroom around the corner and was like, basically, I'm going to puke. And I tried to go back in the bathroom and somebody had already gone into the bathroom. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going to puke. And my cousin was trying to say something to me. And I'm like, I can't, dude. And I walked down the basement stairs and puked in my mouth a bunch and carried it all the way to the toilet downstairs.
You're a champion.
And my
Thank you for not
teeth,
puking on
my
stairs.
teeth didn't feel clean for 2 days. You know that pukiness feel that your teeth.
Did you brush your teeth?
I did, dude. I did every day. No, yeah, I brushed my teeth. And it just didn't get it off.
That like
I did
scummy, fuzzy
Listerine.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like my teeth were deteriorating, and there's a new texture on them, and I'm. It's just gross. I hope I made somebody puke.
I'm sorry.
Puke mouth.
So you were in the bathroom puking.
Yes.
I did a shot with Kyle and Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin,
Can't confirm. I don't know why I said
you
yes.
were in the bathroom. You and Nathan were both puking in the bathrooms. Kyle wanted to do one more shot with me because he
Okay.
wanted to congratulate me, and this was after Brandon had left.
Mhm.
Obviously, because he left before you
Yeah.
went into the bathroom.
You said pussy wrong. Go ahead.
I love you, Brandon, but he's not wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said pussy whipped wrong. Go ahead.
I don't think that's the case. Anyway, I took a shot with them, and about not even 2 minutes after I took that shot, Kevin, you can attest to this, I immediately was like, hold on, and just pulled the garbage can out from next to my stove and just hurled right into the garbage can because
Right.
that shot did not agree with me, and I just shoved it back in, and I looked up, and Kevin and Kyle were just dying, laughing at me. They were like, are you okay? I'm like, dude, I'm fine. That just didn't go down right. And I was good.
That's why I don't take shots.
And I was good. It was just one of those things where it's like it went down and I was like, oh, I'm fine. I'm not fine. Blah. Okay. So
Shots are aggressive, dude.
They
Like,
are.
the first
Speaking-
shot, they poured. There was like 7 people at the bachelor after party, and they all poured a shot. And I was like, and I just sipped the shot for like 2 or actually more like 5 minutes or so. I just sipped on it.
I don't think it was 5 minutes, but you sipped it. You didn't take a shot. You took like little like taste mouth test.
I don't
nipped
do
it,
shots.
And
he nived it, but at the same
I
time,
sip on
like
it.
he did get
I
it down.
finish it.
He did
I'll
get it
finish
down.
it.
Yeah.
I just don't. If I do it all at once, that's what happens. I'll probably puke or something. I
All
don't
right.
like that.
well, speaking of which, I think this wraps up the first segment, and I think it's time to play rock paper scissors for a shot. So you guys ready? You ready?
On shoot or
On shoot. Whoever loses has to take a shot.
all right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Kevin, take a shot. I'll get it. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, you know how I take shots, so I never agreed to any of this.
But you did.
He just surprised me on this
You
one.
did earlier. You did before we started the pod. You agreed to this.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I hurt you.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
He's
I did.
lying.
I'm not lying.
He's lying
I'm
hardcore.
not lying.
I
all
thought you
right?
guys were talking about
Reference
shotgunning
number 2.
beers, and then I said I don't shotgun beers. So this is all news to me. It's all news to me.
You're there.
Don't let Nick Hall lie, because I already told you I don't do shots.
What is that?
His cheap Canadian
It's Canadian
bullshit.
whiskey? Oh, nice. So
Is
I might...
it? Yeah.
Not a
Cheapest
sponsor.
shit you could buy right up
Not
next
a
to
sponsor.
Kessler.
Kessler, by the way.
Shout out to Kessler.
Kessler, I bought it
Thank
thinking
you.
I was going to hate it, and I actually really enjoyed it. Okay, so. I forgot your technique for shots.
Take the whole thing. Take the whole thing. Come on now.
Hell no.
You got to do it in like a minute.
This
so
is
it's-
not a
it's done.
punishment.
No, I know. But we've got a couple segments here, and once the segment ends, then we'll play another rock paper scissors and
I like.
keep
See,
it going.
I like this.
So
I've
you
got
gotta hurry
an
up.
intermission.
You got to hurry up.
Okay, no peer pressure, and you know I don't do shots, and I'm gonna sip on it. And guys, you're gonna watch me sip on it. But I guess they have things planned out.
How long is it going to take you to? How long is it going to take you to finish that?
All podcasts.
That's segment number 2, by the way. That's segment number 2.
This is
and
an
then we're gonna
intermission.
No,
It's
that seems like it's an ad read, so that wouldn't be a segment. That's
That's a
going to
good
be.
point.
You guys don't even know what I have. You guys
Sorry
have
to-
prepared shit.
I'm
I guess.
guessing.
Sorry.
These guys are preparing segments. Nobody knows nothing, guys. This is all free balling. Nick, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to read this poem that I wrote about Chris Gales?
Oh, yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay.
This
Now-
sounds fantastic. Hold on.
Chris,
I want to be able to read this. So let me take these off.
Chris, you probably remember this. This was I was writing a series of raps. We have a group thread.
Should have had you grab me a beer
And
while you were up.
months and months ago, I was writing raps about different people in our group threads.
Okay.
And shout out to the group thread of Mr. Eric, Chris, and Andrew. But anyways, I wrote a rap about Chris Gales, and I rapped it. But I
Thank you, sir.
I don't want to make you rap. It works also as a poem, so you could simply read it.
Hold on.
Yeah. Nice.
Good one.
So just don't feel like you have to rap this at all. Just read it like a poem.
I'm gonna
But
try.
I will-
I'm gonna
but
try
I
and
will
put
put a beat.
inflection on it and put. Well, no, I'm gonna just try and put emotional inflection on it like it's a fucking Shakespearean poem. I have some theater background, so let me do.
Yeah.
Let me do my thing.
We're gonna test
some-
Nick's rhythm.
My hands are looking weird on that fucking screen. So
All right,
I'm just
here you
gonna
go.
keep doing some stupid
And
shit.
I wrote this
that's
probably
long.
maybe a year ago. I don't know. It's nothing big,
Oh
but
my
go ahead.
God.
This is for you, Chris Gales.
All right, hold on. Chris Gales sucked 1,000 dicks. He bailed like a titty bitch. His room is dirty and it smells. He jerks off to the NFL. His cooking is bland and tastes like yuck. His dad left him because he sucks. His music tastes are pretty lame. He only has himself to blame. Driving skills are subpar at best. He's getting fat and growing breasts. I fucked and came on your mother's clit. Fuck off, you bloody piece of shit.
Good job, Nick.
Thank you.
That was tremendous.
That was your handwriting was better on this one, so it was easier for my dyslexic ass to read.
Yes.
And being able to put the fucking Shakespearean inflection on everything.
Not
made
even
it
a
little
stumble. Not
easier.
even a
No,
stumble.
I did
Grade
very
A.
well on
Grade
that.
A.
Thank you.
I can't wait to put in the description of this week's episode that I had a poem read about me.
Did
I
you
want-
like it? What,
I did. I loved your read.
Thank you.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a very
Thank you.
good read.
I've been working hard on actually being able to read through things so that I can do ad reads on the show better.
Nice.
Your handwriting, when it's bigger, helps me out. I don't know why, but
Okay.
it was better than most things I actually read. The letters didn't jumble on me as
I've
much.
got all right penmanship.
I think the font that you actually write in when bigger is like a very anti-dyslexic font, which is very nice.
Wow.
Naturally, you have that occurring, which is beautiful.
My favorite line was that he jerks off to the NFL because it's true.
It's true. It's very true. It's very true.
My favorite line was
take
that
a
he
sip of
sucked
my
1,000 dicks, or that his dad left him because he's lame.
That's just
Facts.
accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Facts.
even a joke.
So yeah,
That was
intermission.
I wouldn't say that was an intermission. I would say
No, I
that's
liked it.
not
I
an
really
ad
did.
read, but maybe like just a piece of art thrown randomly in. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that's a segment either. That was just something just thrown at us for quick
I
sake.
found it this morning. I was like, oh, we could read that on the pod.
Perfect.
You know, and
Glad you brought that.
I forget the institute, the Southern Institute of Anger Management.
Yeah.
Correct. I believe I
Weren't
right
you
now,
working with them?
right now, I feel like I'm having a easy time dealing with the anger that I might
Are
have
they helping
had towards that poem. Right now, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I'll say yes.
Now, I think
called
that
them
was the
once.
last episode that you called him on, right?
I don't know. It's been a while.
It was
think
either
it was the last
one.
episode.
It was either the last one or the one before.
Yeah, it's either 9 or 10. I don't know.
So the techniques are helping? It sounds like
Yes.
that's what you're saying.
Do you
Yes.
beat people to help get over your anger? Because that was a big thing that. Oh God, what was his name? Clem? Cletus?
I think it was Cletus.
Cletus? Clyde or
was Cletus.
Cletus?
Clyde.
Was it Clyde?
Fucking Clyde. That son of a bitch.
Man, we're gonna look really rusty if we fucking got that name wrong both
Listen.
times.
It's either Cletus or Clyde. I don't know.
I think it's Cletus.
So
to be
do you
honest with
think that
but-
are you done with him? Like you've learned all you had to learn, or
No,
do you
I
need
could,
to check back in?
I could probably check back in. I don't know if I need to right now,
Mhm.
but I could.
We could.
He
We
might
could
be
check
able to help
back in.
me.
You know.
But I did have
It's up to
something
you.
else. We may. Well, I don't know. Maybe
else-
in
what
10
else you
minutes.
got?
Maybe in 10 minutes I'm really annoyed and I gotta have somebody to talk to.
Gotta have a sit down.
I have something important that I
Very important.
wanted to bring to the table. We were talking on the precast about punishments and
Yes.
and things. I believe. I'm just
Yes.
saying that like
This
we
leads
talked
into
about
my
it.
question, I believe. So go ahead.
And actually, I have to get something really quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Punishments.
Oh, it is here. Okay, so that answers my question. I was wondering where the
The butt plug.
yes, I was wondering where the fuck that went because it was not set out on the table. It should be presented to us as a constant reminder to not fuck up.
So,
Okay.
this thing has kind of become a minute point of contention about punishments.
Yes.
And
Look at those words he just
Where-
used.
where
Minute
I'm-
point of contention.
Yes.
I don't want to say it's a
Smart
huge
guy.
thing.
Bye,
but
Eric.
goodbye.
Bye, gang.
Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Did you just take my lighter?
Which is.
Wow. And he's filming us. There's a red light on his phone. Get out of here, you creep.
I love you, buddy, but I need that.
We have a lot of
Golly.
blue lighters here.
I know.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of Dems. Fucking liberal pussies.
You're a fucking red cuck.
No, I'm not, just for the record.
So-
I know you're gray.
Last week when we were talking about this, and
Shades
God,
gray.
it's a very big apparatus.
That's not that big.
He's tested out things and to see if he could get that
Oh,
in.
it fell in. It fell in.
Not where I thought
No,
that was
I
going. All right.
I thought
I had
I thought you
somebody
were going to say
dig
it wouldn't
out.
fit.
Nice.
No, I feel like while we've agreed that certain punishments are up to the person to decide that they will be a part of that one.
Right.
I feel like this is one of those, and maybe I don't need to set a precedent for like
President?
president. I said president.
I just fucked up
I
a
know you
sentence.
said-
I said
no one,
president.
no one even came at me. The last sentence that I spoke was like the most poorly worded sentence.
I
Dude,
was not
they
gonna come at
all
you.
are. I'm tired of doing.
I daydream when you talk. Probably the best comeback out of any of these episodes. Go ahead. Go on now.
I was gonna make a
One.
stance about this, but I
Three
think I'm
already?
actually gonna
Yeah.
change
Holy
this.
shit.
I don't want to do this unless we all agree to do this.
You're such a.
And this meaning shove that wine decanter up
Yes,
your
sir.
asshole.
If you missed last week, here's a punishment idea.
That's a wine decanter, according to Nick.
It is the top.
This is not a thing you stick into your. Open your mouth, Ruth. It's not a thing you stick in orifices or holes,
Yeah.
but it's fucking shaped like one.
Yeah.
So you're backing out.
Well,
I
if
don't
you don't
wanna
agree to
I
it, he is.
The argument that I made was that I don't want this thing to be a 50% chance that I do it. I only want it to be a 33% chance that I do it, meaning that both of you would also have to sign off on it for me to do it. And I feel like if I
Wait a
bail,
second, wait
then
a
you're going to
second.
bail because there's no reason for you to be
Wait,
the
wait,
only
wait,
one
wait.
to
Nope.
want to do that.
No,
Your math
the
is
whole
wrong. Your math is wrong.
It's 33.3.
No.
repeated, yeah.
It doesn't matter between us agreeing on things. It matters like what you draw from the hat.
No, I know, but what I'm
if
saying,
you don't agree to do that one,
then
it goes
it's
back
either
in.
me or
then
Nick.
it's either us two
Thus
that's going to end up doing
50%.
50-50.
Oh, it
on
goes
it.
back in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not putting things in my asshole for this podcast.
You're not a
We are-
trooper.
you're not a trooper.
Look,
You're not
man,
a trooper.
y'all got to pay me big money to do that shit, man. We already have a pornographic themed podcast. I don't want to drag myself into the pornography. We're clean people. We don't do drugs.
Yeah, there's no need to.
Right?
But check this out.
I don't do
here's
drugs.
here's the edge of the screen. It's right here. I'm gonna put my hand up to it. It's right there. Your asshole hangs off this side, and the rest of your body
No.
is over here. So all you see is your face, and then sort of semi-bare ass, and just the people have to assume that you're there.
I'm not letting anybody put things in my asshole on this podcast.
Well, no, you would insert it yourself.
I'm not inserting things in my asshole on this podcast.
All right, so what I'm gathering is that is a Nick-only punishment then.
I don't want to make it only you. I want to drag Kevin in. I feel like Kevin's
man,
I'm not getting
Kevin's
dragged in.
pussying out.
I'm going to
I
tell you
never
this.
agreed to it.
We just
I never agreed.
You never agreed. That is correct.
We just showed an example of Kevin not agreeing by. We were just joking about the punishment of
This podcast
shit your pants
doesn't have
on the
to be-
couch. You have to shit your pants on the couch if you lose a punishment. And Kevin said, "No, I'm not doing that." Me and Nick just straight off the bat agreed.
These guys are
this
being
thing,
silly.
me and Nick straight off the bat agreed. And
You're not
Kevin
going to
bailed.
shit your pants on this
Kevin-
couch.
I would
Kevin
if
bailed.
there's plastic
I've shit
down.
my pants right there before,
I've
dude.
shit my pants in that bedroom right on the other side of that fucking wall. Of
That's what
course
I'm
I
saying.
shit my pants on
So
this
you
couch.
voluntarily shit in your
Yes!
pants on
yeah.
this couch?
Yeah, it'd be funny. It'd
no,
be funny.
Look,
no,
man.
listen. I
Oh my
think,
gosh.
Kevin, I think you need
I
to
don't
have
know.
a little bit of a different mindset about the punishment.
I don't
for
think
the show.
these
It's-
guys are bluffing. They're not going to shit their fucking pants.
It's-
Nick might shit his pants. Chris is bluffing for sure, dude.
I'll fucking...
You're not going to shit your
I'll-
pants on the couch.
Dog, we talked about puking for it. I'll puke.
How
I'll
mad
puke.
I'll puke.
How mad would you be if pee got on your couch?
I might be upset because it would stain this. If
Do you
there was
wanna-
like
do you wanna-
plastic or
I was
something.
going to say, do you
know?
want to get some plastic down? Because I'll pee myself on this couch right now.
I don't know. if
What
I
the
have
fuck are we
plastic.
doing right now?
I'm proving a goddamn point that you
What
just
is this
got to make
podcast?
fucking sacrifices.
No, I'm not shitting myself on the podcast.
I know, but here's the I think you need to have a little bit of a different mindset. You have to think about it as the risk reward.
Yes.
Yes.
No. It's
You
for
don't
the
want
show.
to, you do not want to do that, but would it not be funny if me or Nick has to do that?
Correct.
This is not going to be. It's not even going to translate. I want to see your bare asshole gape open and drop
Well, then
a log.
agree to this. Agree to that. I'm not going to No, shitting my pants is not showing my bare asshole to the camera. Shitting my pants is sitting here and then shitting in my
Yeah,
pants.
what's the fun in watching that?
My face full of shame. Would be
And me checking it to
This
fucking
is getting
puke right
too
in the back of
obnoxious.
his fucking shorts.
These are the things that we discuss off of the podcast so we could figure out what the
no,
punishments
I
are.
like talking about them on the podcast.
Because I think
I
it
think
makes
they're
you.
good for the podcast.
I think it brings a certain honesty. I agree with him
Yeah.
on that. I think it brings a certain honesty to the table. But I also feel
I'm not
like
ruining. I'm not shitting my pants. I'm not shoving things on my asshole.
Bail.
Never was on board in the first place, guys. I just want to make. I'm PG-13, guys. These guys are rated X. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not involved in the adult industry.
2,000,000% yes. I will do X-rated things for the viewer, for you who pay on Patreon.
All right.
I
Then
will have
you-
a secondary
you guys could
camera
do that.
Nick.
watching this go up my ass so you can pay
All right.
for it.
All right. Okay. So
Oh my God,
We-
that would actually be a really good idea.
Chris Gales is at risk right now. Chris Gales is at risk. If he loses this week on the porno bit, he's doing a punishment.
Yep.
You won't shit yourself right now this week.
we haven't put it in the thing yet.
Put it in.
Do you agree to it?
No.
Then we're not putting it in.
I thought we were doing punishments that...
No, at this
yeah,
point, it's gotten to the point where we've agreed to do a lot more punishments than you have. So both
To
of
be
us
fair,
agree.
To be fair, and to Kevin's point, I will back up Kevin's point that 5 out of the 6 things that I just put in his hat had Kevin's name on.
Okay, I did not know that. But from the many things we've suggested, I've heard more no's from Kevin than anybody else.
I can confirm that you've said no on more.
And before the
punishments and-
podcast, we discussed this, and they couldn't bring one example.
Okay,
I
but
brought 3.
2/3 of us agree that you say
Besides
no
shitting.
to more of them than not.
Whatever, guys. I'm being framed and ganged up and jumped right now.
I
I'm
don't.
just trying to sip on some
Okay,
whiskey and enjoy myself.
So we're obviously at a point of contention here. Like I said, people at home watching on YouTube or on Patreon, comment and let us know if you think Kevin is. If maybe we're being too harsh on Kevin for this, if you followed along, or if
He looks like
If
Rick
it-
Ross from a week or two ago.
Remember Rick Ross titty fucking that guy?
Yes.
And we would jerk off to that above the other two. I
Yes.
just want to bring that back up to
Yes,
people.
that is fair. That is accurate. That was
That was
your
my
video.
That was
Guys,
my
we-
No,
video.
that was your
That's
video.
my video. I think that's
right.
how we got here.
Yes, that is how we got here. You are correct.
You know.
No, that was one of the ones we tied. That was the night I puked really hard and
Oh, because of
Puked
the
everywhere.
egg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's
You
right.
puked because of the egg?
No.
He
He
didn't. I
puked
don't think
because of the massive amounts of alcohol that he was
Yes.
taking.
Yes. The shot he didn't take that he took 4 times.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh, I got yelled at, by the way.
why?
I was told to not kill you tonight
Why?
because I've been making you take lots of shots at random.
Peer pressure.
I've been peer pressuring you into a lot of shots recently, like
Yeah.
the bachelor party.
But I've been
and-
accepting
you know,
of them.
You have.
I don't
But
fall.
I've
I
been-
don't fall. I don't fall to. I mean, if you don't fall to peer pressure, I also don't. I don't. I accept being put in this situation.
You do fall.
I accept being put in this
Who
situation.
told you? Your
My
other half?
fiance told me to
She's-
not fucking.
She doesn't
murder
want
with
him to
die of alcohol
Jim
poisoning.
Morrison
alcohol.
Yes.
or whatever,
Okay.
puke on your own
Oh, well.
vomit.
Yeah, choke on your own vomit and die.
We're comparing
She was
Chris
looking
to a
out for
rock
your
star.
benefit. She was telling me to not be an asshole. So,
No, I understand. I understand.
which is fair. She's
So
right.
Yeah.
I think we've reached conclusion number 2 here on the thing. So rock paper scissors for another shot. You ready? You ready? Wait, hold on.
shoot or
Did you
scissors?
finish yours?
I'm
You gotta
still
finish
working
yours
on it.
first.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
finish it right now
All right.
before we do it.
Well, if that's the case, then we're going to be
But
on
it's segment
pause
number
for
2.
10 minutes or
Come
so.
on.
Let's
Come on.
just- it'll
Come on.
overlap. It'll overlap,
on.
right? Come on.
Do
It'll
you only
overlap.
have one shot glass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the point.
Ah.
Pour it in that other cup. Pour it in that other cup really quick.
Yeah, that way we have the open shot glass. So if Chris or I have to take the shot, it's.
And I will say for the record that
Do you
Nick
have the
has
bucket
peer
ready?
pressured me
Do you have the
into
bucket
right
ready,
now.
just in case that shot does not agree with
I mean,
me?
do you see it here?
No, I don't.
It's over there. I can go grab it really quick.
You should probably grab it.
I'll grab it if
before
you
I
lose.
have-
I'll
yeah,
grab it
okay,
if you lose.
Fair enough.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Went with it again.
Break. That's up
That's
to you
off.
two.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You.
Hey,
Cut!
Chris. Hey, do a salted butter shot. Salted butter shot. Oh,
I don't
wait,
have
we
butter.
don't have butter
I
here.
don't have
Never
butter.
mind.
Ooh, but you have salt. Right now,
I got
because you're
some-
taking a shot, bitch.
I got some duck
Sorry, that
butter.
was- yuck, that was cringy of me.
I'll do it.
You'll do what? Some
Duck butter shot.
Duck
All
butter
right,
shot.
guys. All right, guys.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
God, I can't watch
All
this.
right.
Can't watch Kevin dig at his uncircumcised cock to get some duck butter.
I don't think. Is that where duck butter comes from?
No, it doesn't come from inside. That's smegma that comes from.
yeah. Duck butter's the taint, right?
Why would you
Yeah.
lie to him like that? Of course, it only comes from uncircumcised cock. That's the only place duck butter comes from.
Duck
Oh.
butter's the taint, bro.
Is the in between your tip and the uncircumcised
That's
skin
smegma.
is the
That's
only
dick
place.
cheese.
That
That's
is-
dick cheese.
that's dick cheese.
There's already thing for
Smegma
that.
is on
All
the
right.
taint.
All right.
Or
Well,
no,
cheers.
I'm sorry.
Kevin,
duck butter's
cheers.
on the taint.
Cheers.
Nastroya.
Yeah, buddy. We're getting messed up here tonight, guys.
Are you gonna take the whole shot?
I mean,
That's why
I'm
we
gonna do what
cheers.
I've been
That's why
doing.
we cheers.
I
Come
know.
on. Come on.
Where are you drinking at yours?
I gotta leave you
Yeah,
two to this.
I
I've
just
gotta
took a
pee.
sip.
You got to piss?
I've
All
got
right.
to piss.
Nick's gonna take a
I
piss
leave
break.
it to you two. I will be right back with my strategetic piss. Please do not burn down the podcast while I'm gone, bitches.
No promises. Wow. Yucky poo.
Nick,
Yucky poo.
don't slap yourself in the face a bunch either.
With your dick.
With-
All right. No, he just did. Nick gets excited. And he's a little autistic from
I've
his
never
own
seen
admission.
that before.
You've never seen that?
And so
It's fun. It's
here,
fun.
Here, last
When
weekend,
something silly
it was at the
happens-
start of the bachelor party, and Nick was doing this. Wait, here, mic me
You
up,
get-
mic me
you-
up, mic me up, mic my face up.
Close.
He was
That
doing
was
it,
close.
but it was way faster. And
It
I
was
was like,
close.
"Why are you doing
And
that
it-
to your face, Nick?" And he was like, "I'm autistic or something." Hey, fucking, I'm autistic. Hey, bleh. I got a house and a fucking fiance, but I'm the autistic one here. All right,
I'm pretty fucking normal, but I'm autistic or something.
hey guys, I just
Uh,
bought a house. I'm the autistic person.
It's an excitement thing.
And I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself on camera doing this, but it's an excitement. It's a reaction
What
to
are you gonna
something
embarrass
being
yourself?
obnoxiously upset. Hold on, mic me up, mic my forehead up. You go like this, and then but it's your wrist action, and you go.
You can't do it right, bitches.
That's that. Oh, we gotta have
let
the guy
us know.
pull. Yeah,
Zip
pull
up
your
your-
fly up right in Kevin's face really quick before you do it.
I thought you were gonna present me
All
something.
right, can you do it, Nick?
Mic him up, Crip.
Yeah.
Sign of the autist.
That's what this fucking autist house owner, married man does.
Not married yet.
About to
But
be.
I did want to say.
What did you want to say?
I did want to say that by the time, I wanted to mention in the bachelor party, but by the time this episode comes out, Nick will have already been married. So that's
Probably.
weird, isn't it?
This whiskey
Yes.
is dog dick whiskey.
It's not good. It's good to mix with something. I didn't enjoy the shot.
I'm still sipping on mine.
So, is it time we do?
Let's do the porno bit.
Let's do it.
So,
Tit.
normally we start with the winner.
But we kind of amended that a little bit to go like,
No, we
what do
start
you
with
think?
the loser.
We
What do
start.
you-
So Chris goes first.
Yes.
I'm about it. Go ahead.
We start with the loser because they open the show for that. So
I
that
forgot.
they don't have to
It's been
contend
so
with
long.
But
anything else.
We've fallen into the trap of that, where because of the setting, that it might have been better that we played the one first, just because of the rules that we had set. The first one that we played in that time was better, or maybe it should have went to the end. So, found this video a long time ago. I did my classic thing where I found, you search, you find a video that you think you like, and then
3 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay.
and then you kind of stick with it. And we've had a lot of time to maybe do more research for these, but I just stuck with my guns on this one. And this is on X Videos.
Yep.
It is titled "Young Man Gets Fuck Machine Ride." X-Tube porn video,
sure.
something else or other.
Yeah, sure.
Jerry
So don't
Gumby.
play it really quick.
Jerry Gumby,
Can
is
you
that the
guys
guy?
can you guys describe what you see?
I see a guy in like thigh-high leather boots strapped up to a wall. Very bondage. Very bondage. He's got some weird cock ring thing going on, and there is a dildo up his ass already, which I'm assuming
What's that?
is...
There's 3 like tubes going into his dick though.
That looks like
What's that?
It looks like some sort of... I can't tell what that
He's
is.
got a piece on him
Can
too.
I tell you?
He's
does
got
have
a piece.
He has a
Can I tell
giant
you?
dick.
That's a piece.
Is that a suction machine?
I thought about it today and I didn't want to mention it. I'm like, that dude's enormous. And
That dude's
like,
dick
there's a
is
lot-
giant.
Chris is blushing over here, guys.
He has a huge apparatus that you see the thing, the
yeah,
pink
and
thing
he's
around
also
the base.
strapped to a giant machine.
It is a tube around his
Tube.
cock,
Ah.
and the two things that are connected to the top are like suction powered.
So yeah, it is. It's like a suction machine, kind of.
And I believe you will
Wow.
hear not only the
I want
asshole
one.
machine, but that. Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude.
There's multiple machines. He's getting fucked by like a robot, like
And
a
getting,
thing that
like-
I'm assuming it goes like dan dan dan.
Yeah,
dan.
that's
Yeah,
a
if you-
pneumatic.
Instantly.
That's a pneumatic thing. It's just like
yeah,
a fucking.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, if you've ever seen a solo female video,
Getting
it's
fucked by a
that
fuck
machine.
It's a
But
Rube
this
Goldberg
machine
of
I'm
ass
not as
fucking.
familiar. That dick tube triple.
not
Yeah,
Rube
that's new
Goldberg.
for me too.
Yeah, that's new. You want to play it?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go on now, baby.
Go on now.
Oh, okay. So it's going slow.
Can you turn it up one?
Knocking over the butt plug, bro.
Yep. Getting
Yep.
a little excited here.
Yeah, dude.
What do you guys see?
Is he watching porn? Is that the or is that a
No.
guy in the background?
That might be the guy on the
Dog.
machine himself.
I think it's the guy on the machine.
Okay. Well, he's just getting fucked in the ass by the machine.
Come on.
And there's
Yeah,
a
there we go. Turn it up a notch. So far, this ain't bad.
So where's the bondage coming
He's
in? at?
tied
He's
down.
tied.
He's tied down.
It's-
He's being held up.
It's so
Start to
dark.
finish
It's really dark,
bondage.
so it's kind of hard to see. It's
See
very
right
dark.
there, like right there. He's chained up. Like
There's
this
clips.
is all.
I'm
yeah.
seeing clips and such.
He actually, you know what? I haven't seen this. He's actually laying down. I thought he was suspended against a wall.
He's
Right,
like-
but you can
but
see
he has
his
his
hands.
legs-
His hands are definitely tied up above his
Bound
head.
up.
and
Yeah.
he's got his legs suspended in the air. There's
There's
no
so
question
many
about the
devices.
bondage in
There's
this.
so much technology here.
This guy's got a pecker on him. I
This
just wanted
guy's
to say
got a
that.
dick, man. This guy's got a nice piece of equipment.
That is really fucking cow tit sucking the milk out of his
This
fucking
is like
dick.
clinically mechanical.
Clinically Dude, this one's... I gotta give it to you. You brought it a little bit this week. I gotta give it to you. You brought it a little bit this week.
I'll tell you what my redeeming quality is after we determine who and who
He's
is
kind of
not.
twinky. He's kind of twinky, and he's definitely like strapped down and like just ready to be fucking
He's not.
pounded.
He's
so.
not morbidly obese or old.
Nope.
So
Nope.
that he's got that going for him, I suppose.
And
doesn't-
the machine got turned up a little bit more, so it's going a little faster.
His
I'm waiting
balls
to
are
see it
very
to where it just.
He's got like an apparatus at the base and around the balls, and it's just. And that is connected to like
Look at
the
his
tube
dick. It's
structure. And dog,
the tubes.
it is sucking the fuck out of his dick.
There we
But-
go.
And it's making everything jiggle
Like
a
I
little
want
bit.
to try that one out.
Yeah.
The asshole thrusting dildo, not so much.
Yeah, I'm alone too, Kevin.
Move your
But
hand. Move
the-
your hand. It's moving faster. Aw, don't
There
turn
are
it down.
somebody else is controlling two knobs. One that turns up the dick sucking machine, and the other one that turns up the asshole fucking machine.
Good boy.
And he is a good boy.
He is a good boy. Did he jizz?
It's hard to tell. He's hooked up to this vacuum machine. He's zooming in now. The cameraman's zooming in.
He's
Just straight up on his
unclipped.
dick. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of
He's unclipped.
This
sausage
might not
meat.
be as comfortable if you had no foreskin.
This looks like the apocalypse.
Uh-oh. They're turning it up to 10, 11.
Yep.
There you go to the 2 people that know that inside joke that probably already listened.
Yeah, to the other 4 people that watch our show.
I didn't see the load, bro. I feel like he came. Or is it still going?
I know, he's still getting fucked in the ass.
He is still getting fucked in the ass.
And it's going faster now.
So, what I'm seeing basically is just kind of like, it's literally just the dildo in the ass.
Yeah, they changed the camera down now.
And just, you can barely see, now you can see the balls a little bit better. There's the piece again. That's it. Wow.
Oh.
That wasn't bad.
I mean, it kind of. I feel like there was not really a climax, and if there was, I couldn't really make
I
it out
couldn't
so
tell
much.
either.
Other than like when the machine went faster and the man was moaning and such things.
Right.
But I didn't get to see the payoff load. When I'm watching
Are you
a porn,
upset about that?
Yeah.
You feel unsatisfied.
I wanted to see the load, guys.
We all wanted to see the load. I'm not going to lie. I felt like we needed to see the load.
That just baffles me
Is
that
it
it's
porn
not
if
a
you
good,
don't come?
like if it's a zero, the difference between being a 0 out of 10 porn and a 1 out of 10 porn is if there's a cummy made.
Yes. That is that's the 1 point difference.
I mean, if I'm watching like a POV blowjob porno and there's
And
no
they don't
cum,
come?
and there's no
I'm
cum.
like,
there's
no,
no
that's
point.
what I'm saying.
I
That's,
almost thumbs up this shit until there was no fucking cum shot, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's almost a downgrade.
I'm not even
Immediately.
looking at the girl anymore. I'm just waiting for the fucking cum shot.
for the
dude.
dick to come,
Guys, I wanted
so you can come too.
I wanted to also take this podcast as an opportunity to tell you guys something.
What's that?
I'm gay.
No, you're not.
I don't believe you,
Okay.
faggot. Play your fucking clip.
Jesus Christ. man.
Way to show support, asshole.
Suck
Oh
my
my
dick,
God.
Kevin.
I thought I could come out safely.
How's that for support?
Man.
Eat my asshole.
Kevin, shouldn't you
with
be
your
next? Because I won
gayetry.
last week.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have more confidence that you're going to win this
Man, I
week.
can't believe I just got bullied. The Rodcast or the Popcast?
You know, I have a question.
Hey guys, by the way, Patreon subscribers, if you're paying $1 a month on Patreon, then you heard the Rodcast. Shout out to Rod Stewart.
Rodcast,
Shout out to
precast.
oh
You're missing
my
$1 a
God.
month. $1 a month, guys.
You're
to
missing
fucking-
content.
You're missing double the content.
And honestly, if I can do it, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna for YouTube. I don't think I want to display the video blurred
I know
out.
you saw it.
But for Patreon,
Picture in picture. We need
picture in picture,
We need
clear
picture in
picture.
picture.
I think that would be great.
We're gonna need
and
it.
that would help get people to Patreon.
I
All
agree.
right,
So-
all right. So, guys, here goes my porno. And the topic was bondage, and I was new
Yes.
to this topic. I had to ask multiple times, like, what exactly is bondage? And basically it means that people are bound up. And I assume
I like to bind. I like to be bound. Go ahead.
oftentimes the scenario
my
is
favorite.
that
Your neighbors are so confused.
the individual is bound up against their will.
Not against their will.
Is the scenario in many cases, but obviously it's a porno and people are agreeing, so it's like a scene that they're creating.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be against their will, but a lot of the ones that I was finding was like that's the scenario. Like we'll bind this girl up and she's all tied up and she can't do anything. Da da da. I found a porno where this old middle-aged woman was all bound up and she was puking on the carpet and shit, and that was gonna be my thing. And this guy was just like making fun of her, like you can't get up, don't roll over in the puke, you fucking pig. That was gonna be mine.
Can we watch that on the postcast? We've done that
Maybe
so
we
many
can.
times where we go, hey, can we watch this video on the and we never get to it.
Yeah.
That's one I
think
actually
will.
sound like I want to watch.
I want to
yeah.
watch that one on the
Yeah,
postcast.
I have
Uh,
another one that I would like to play on the
she
podcast
was-
that was almost chosen for
Sounds
my
fun,
video.
but she was way too old.
Fair enough.
All right, Nick, I'll do it. I'm back in with the butt plug with you.
You are?
Yep.
There
Make it
he is.
official. Thank
Anyways,
you.
guys, my video this week is on one of our favorite
But it's
websites.
not going in this week.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite websites, Heavy R. You guys know it. You guys love it. Shout out to the mommies. Heavy R. The name of the video is Ben Gay and Tabasco on Cock and Balls. A quick description of the video.
I see bondage. I cannot fault you
Oh,
for
this is
having no
bondage.
bondage.
I found out what bondage is, and I found my video. A quick description of this video here on Heavy R is my kinky bottom is secured to a St. Andrew's cross with ropes. He's hooded and gagged with leather, his balls tethered by leather. I then slather Ben Gay and tobacco on his cock and balls. Watch him
Tabasco.
as Tabasco. Did I say tobacco?
Yep.
Watch him as the effects hit.
Full screen that bitch.
Do the thing.
Put on the rubber gloves because you don't want to get that shit in your eyes.
There's a lot of ropes.
Oh my.
This person is crucified with a mask over their head.
Do you know what I want to be hearing in the background right
He
now?
looks like a WWE guy.
He
or
does
something.
look like a WWE
I want to
guy.
hear Macho Man by the Village
Macho, macho, macho man.
Yeah.
I wanna be. And
macho.
there goes the Ben Gay on the nuts.
Oh no!
Rub that Ben Gay
That's
on the nuts.
right on the head of the
All
cock.
right, no,
Is
it's
that
not.
his dick?
That's
I thought
nuts.
it was his nuts. Yeah, it's his,
He's
that's
got-
his dickhead.
he's
right
got
That is
there.
his dickhead.
That's
He's
the
got
balls.
so much rubber band around his nuts that his
No, that is
ball-
the head of his dick, dude.
Is
No,
almost-
that's the head of his dick right there. That's his ball. You see the dickhead?
That's his ball.
You see the
his
dickhead
ball
right
is
above?
almost protruding
That's his
past
ball.
all the rubber band there, and he's just rubbing
See?
Ben Gay
Oh
around the
shit,
nut.
you
Yeah.
are right. Okay. That's still not fun. I thought that was right on the head of the dick. Oh, he's
Okay,
already...
shh.
He's tied up. He can't touch it. He can't prevent it. Ben Gay on the nuts.
And it might be burning a little. All
What
right.
does Ben Gay do exactly?
It's like
Makes
icy
you
hot.
gay in a past
It's
tense.
like icy hot.
All right, so
Cold and it's hot at the same time. What's
he's
it meant
taking
to
this-
do, though?
He dropped the cap of the Tabasco.
Here goes
now
the
he's pouring some
Tabasco.
Tabasco on the tip.
Oh, God.
Just on the nuts. Is he going to drip
I
it
don't
on
know.
the
I think
dickhead?
he's dripping it on the tip.
I think he's dripping it on
I think he's trying to get it in the pee hole.
Ooh,
What'd he say? I don't know. He has
He's gagged.
muffled mouth.
it's hard to tell. I think he
No,
did
he's-
the
he
other
did-
nut.
He did the other nut.
One nut was Ben Gay, the other is Tabasco sauce.
Oh, he's in pain.
He's not enjoying himself,
Are you guys getting hard?
but maybe
No.
he is. Yeah.
He looks-
what?
He looks like a very sad Bane from Batman.
He's bound from Batman. All right, that was wordplay humor, everybody. Hold
Dude.
on.
Oh, don't touch your own shit. Oh, don't touch your own shit.
Oh, and the other guy pulled out his
took
erect
his underwear
pee-pee.
off. He's
Are they gonna
liking
touch
this.
dicks? Touch dicks. Come on now.
Not
touch
quite.
dicks.
Not quite. He just wants to hump his thigh, his leg
He
thigh.
just wants to rest his cock right on his thigh while he's fucking with
That's
him.
kind of uncomfortable.
Guys, you've heard of people saying don't touch your penis to take a piss after you've eaten like a hot wing. This man is just rubbing hot sauce all over his shit.
Yeah, but they
This
seem
goes
He's
further
saying,
than
they seem like good friends. They seem like good friends with each other.
oh, he's untethering his shit. He is so not having it.
Yeah, he's pulling a slow string. Like there's multiple wraps around everything, and he's pulling the string off slowly so that it's a tiny bit relieving every time he pulls.
They just both hurts, okay? Okay.
They sound like fucking Power Rangers or something like.
Right.
Okay, let's do this.
It's still Bane. It's still Bane.
There's
More Bengay.
Oh, right on the dick.
He's getting the Bengay everywhere else. He's rubbing it everywhere. Look at his dick.
He's flexing his cock.
Semi-pulsating dick on the side.
The guy doing the rubbing, not the guy getting the rubbing done.
Yeah. The guy getting shit
His
rubbed on
mouth
his
is
dick.
open now. He doesn't have anything stuffing his mouth.
He's spitting the gag out because he's trying to fucking tell him to stop.
This makes your dick hard, right?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
It's James Hetfield bound by what actually looks like James Hetfield.
James Hetfield's illegitimate cousin.
I don't understand why this guy's not
give me
hard.
Tabasco, give me that which I desire.
He's trying to break loose because he's like, I can't handle this anymore.
Why is he not enjoying that, guys? Why
Probably
do you,
because it's burning the fuck out of his dick.
Is that the end?
Dude, okay, yeah,
that
it
the
stopped.
end?
It stopped, but it stopped just before he broke one of those ropes loose and cocked that dude right in the face.
I don't know if he cocked the dude in the wait, hold on. With his pecker?
Yes.
I
5.
don't know if he punched the dude. He might have just wanted to break free from the pain, which I understand.
For Kuda.
Wow.
that's
that was
mine,
good.
guys. I don't know.
Right now,
The pain.
I think I would
Pick your own.
I think I would pick my own right now.
Yeah, there was not much appetizing about that one.
No.
And I was uncomfortable watching it, and I'm just imagining Bengay, any sort of cream rubbed on my cock. I don't like that
Tabasco.
to begin with.
Tabasco.
Imagine it having a thing, and then the Tabasco on the cock and balls. Like, that's not going to feel good. And there's just two, like, old, middle-aged dad bods. Just one of them's rubbing shit on his balls, and the other's chained up. It's like, what is there appealing about this video at all? I don't know. But some people like that, and you go, girl.
Like if you're into bondage shit, that definitely hits your bondage thing where you're like,
I don't
okay,
know. Nick, you're the bondage guy. What do you think?
Homie was straight like on a cross like this with all these ropes tied to him. And if you're anywhere into bondage, you could probably get off on the fact that you're suspended and you cannot absolutely
Could you
do
get off on
anything.
that, Mr. Bondage guy?
I'm more of a dom than I am a sub, though I have enjoyed being a sub.
What does that mean exactly?
So a dom and a sub, like a dominant and a submissive.
Uh-huh.
I'm more of a dom than I
You're
am
the
a sub.
abuser.
I'm technically a switch. A dom is the person who ties someone up. A sub is the person who gets tied up. I'm a switch. I can do either or.
So you would like you
So
would
what would
say
you rather
that,
do in that scenario?
I, in that scenario, would rather be the dom because I'm not getting Bengay rubbed on my fucking dick.
But
Fuck
did you
that.
Did you find it attractive at all?
Okay, so like the what was it? The St. Andrew's cross?
Yeah.
I've seen that plenty of times. That is something that does tick
that's
a box.
classic, and that's what I'm saying.
That is
that's
something
what I'm saying.
that does tick a box. Everything
in that
else about
scenario-
no, in that scenario, I was not a
You
fan.
didn't like the individual that was tied
I
up
did
to
not
that?
like. I did not like seeing Bane on a St. Andrew's cross
Okay.
getting Bengay and Tabasco sauce. Rubbed
I
on
don't
his
get the
balls.
reference, but I assume other people may get that reference.
Bane is a Batman villain, wears a luchador mask. The guy looked just like.
I'm
that.
not a
Dog,
toddler, so.
We'll Google Bane.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Nah, that's okay.
We'll,
Nick,
we'll watch it off pod. and
here we
you'll
are
appreciate
on
it.
Pornhub Gay.
Yep.
Nick, give us what do we got here?
I went for something. I knew you guys were going to go to the extreme for the bondage, so I was trying to go just simplistic. Guy's barely tied up, but he is tied down. Chub guy getting fucked by a non-chubby guy while they're in bondage. You know, the guy's got his legs tied to the fucking bedposts.
And if you guys want to watch along with us, this is Pornhub Gay. And
Chub
the video
bondage fuck.
Chub bondage.
PornhubGay.com/video_view. Oh, he took it away.
Chub
I was trying to
bondage fuck.
URL him. All right, so there's a dude on a bed. He's
Little
like
love
90
spank.
degrees
Little
from
love
the
spank.
thing. He's got one hand free. This is sort of kind of not bondage.
Still got one hand tied down, and his legs are tied to the bedpost.
That's
I'm pretty
barely
sure.
bondage.
Is this
He's
bondage?
barely
still
bound.
tied down
Where's the bondage part?
That's
I
what
can't
I'm
even
saying.
see his leg being tied.
behind that leg.
Where's the proof? Did we see? I don't see it in the
Let
frame.
it keep going. We'll see.
You'll see it.
Alright.
You'll see it for
As
sure.
of right now, this frame there is no tied
bondage.
down. He's
I
got
went-
his
I
he's
went
got
for
his
something
legs
a little more
suspended in the
sensual,
air.
bro.
He's getting finger popped in his asshole while he holds his nutsack back to be exposed. He's spread eagle across the block, and
Death grips.
Yeah, again, still as of right now, I don't see any tied down.
It's
I
just
don't
a
see
nice
any
guy
tetheredness.
finger or fisting. It's borderline
It's
getting
borderline
close to fist.
getting
Getting
close.
close.
And he's just this other guy.
Right there.
Right there,
Okay,
there's
yeah,
one.
There's a
He
little
is-
sissy baby,
he's
like
tied down.
black sock tied to his wrist,
He
tied
is
to the
tied
bed.
down.
Just barely. He could probably rip through if he wanted to.
He
I
is
feel
tied
like
down.
I feel like you're
On a
trying.
technicality, I'm not going to disqualify.
Yeah, I feel like you're, but
I'm trying to skirt the line.
I feel like you're mainly trying to argue your technicality for this video counting, where mine and Kevin's it was not even in question.
Well, it can't be in question. It's right there. I don't.
But that's
have
what I'm
to
saying.
point
That's
it
what I'm
out.
saying. You're telling us that
You
this
guys
is
were
not in
questioning
question.
it. You guys were the ones questioning it. Of
I
course,
see
I
it
have
now.
to tell you.
I see it now, and
Right,
I
and look,
agree. This is
Did you
on
see
a,
his
on a
ankle?
technicality?
Did
this
you
is
see his
gonna be
ankle
bondage.
up?
On a technicality, but this is barely bondage.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
light.
His ankles are also bound.
I can't confirm that based on
This
this
man
video.
is heavy enough to rip through that.
Don't
though.
play. If it happens, it happens. But I don't see like he just bent one leg down and he just another leg.
Thank you.
Two articles. I'll give 2 articles passing.
It's still like light bondage.
but if I could.
What
pull-
word was the second word in that?
If I could.
I agree 1,000% this is bondage, but I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying that this is like some baby.
I shouldn't
type
have to
stuff
defend
compared
it. I know it is.
No,
baby,
no, no,
but-
no, no. You're. I by no means would disqualify you.
Right.
You're-
I'll say
you know what I'm
I'll
saying.
say 2 counts. But if I could pull the bed frame off with my one hand tied to it and leave the room, I'm not bound to anything because I left the room.
You're still technically bound.
What's
to the
happening
headboard.
right now?
Yeah, but I could do anything I wanted to.
Not if that doesn't fit through the door.
But if it did, no. What I'm saying is, if I could, I
Okay,
mean, I'm
he's
not,
back to fingering the other guy's
So
asshole.
you're still arguing technicalities. It's still a bondage video.
no. What I agree that this counts because there's 2 articles. If there was 1 article, I'm highly in question. with
It
this.
still would be bondage because he's still tied down in some fashion.
All right, but if I'm tied to a brick that I can pick up in my hand and leave the room, I'm not bound to where I am.
No, but you're bound to the brick, which
But I
means
could
it's-
leave.
But you're still bound to the brick.
Bound means you can't leave.
Bound means you're bound to something.
All right, well then I'm bound to Earth. Therefore, any porno bit is bound,
Bound to
because I'm
Earth.
bound to Earth.
Hey, Nick is the
You're right. I
expert
lose.
of bondage.
You know what? You're right. I lose. It's not bondage.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying this isn't
No,
bondage.
no, no.
There's two-
You're right.
I'm
It's
not-
not bondage because he's only bound to a headboard that could come off. It's not technically bondage. You are correct.
I mean, I'm not trying to make it a thing. I'm just saying.
But you are.
No, I'm
You
not.
won't stop about it. We've already been over it.
All right, do you want to play this back a couple minutes because I was bombing the.
Nothing eventful has happened at all.
No,
I'll tell you
really
this.
not.
It's just 2 gay men who love each other.
Who are
One
fucking.
is slightly
Yeah.
bound to a bed. The
Who
other
I'm
one
not-
is fucking him
And
in the ass.
also, I'm not gonna pick this video as the one I jerk off to because I don't want to get fucked in the ass by a dude.
No, I think we all know where this whole porno pit is going, and no one's jerking off to my video.
No.
I don't think that anybody's jerking off to this one, but I think it's more appealing than mine. But I don't know. I think I'm
I don't
in the
know,
clear.
dude.
All I know is I'm in the clear because no one's picking my fucking porno. He's getting slammed now. He's getting
He's
butt
got some
slammed.
chubby thighs too. He's getting fucked by more of a slender dude.
I
But it's just
am.
bent over ass fucking.
I'm
Like,
very surprised that this is
They're
the
having
Nick
some sensual
video.
ball slappy sex.
yeah, you can hear it. Moaning like a bitch. He said, "Ah."
He sounds a little feminine.
A
If
little?
I had to close my
A
eyes.
little? Does he sound masculine at all to you?
Not the guy getting fucked, no.
No. His thighs look feminine.
They're covered in hair. I heard a yes, Daddy.
Yeah, I heard that too. I didn't want. This is happening.
All right.
He's getting fucked. They're going to town. This chubby guy who's bound by black.
It
dress
looked like
socks.
he just
Up. He pulled out. He's
flung
gonna
the
jerk off on his.
condom off.
You don't even have to pull out, guy. He's not gonna get pregnant.
Yeah.
Thank him. Thank him again.
Wow.
I went for sensual. That's what I was going for. I was making it uncomfortable with
Dude's rubbing
sensual.
other
That
dudes
was
coming
what I
all
was
over his
trying to get at with
tum-tum.
my video today.
That was a little uncomfortable. I mean, it wasn't too eventful. It wasn't too crazy, but it was.
I wanted the love to be there because
going
I
back.
wanted you to
Round
feel.
two.
Yep. Well, he did. I don't think he came.
Godspeed. But if he did come and go back to it, it's like, good for you, dude.
Yeah, if you can rock a
Doubling
second
up.
boner, yeah.
I've got my vote.
I think I got my vote, too.
I also have my
I
vote.
think we know where
right.
this is going.
Let's
Hold on. Let's let him finish.
let's draw from the hat.
Let's let
Oh.
him finish.
Might as well let him finish. I love the ball slapping sound. It's just beautiful. Reminds me of simpler times. I like how the binding to his ankle's really doing nothing because he's just holding it down. But like if he lets it go, it's not coming more than another, like 6 inches towards him.
Yeah. He's just doing that for support, for his own support.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Made a comer in his booty hole.
Here you go.
That's
He said, I'm done here, guys. Done.
out.
End.
I'm
Wow.
out.
Whoa, Snapchat gay man. Hold on.
Yeah, there's the ads that I'm getting on my
All right.
computer now.
You're welcome.
So
Thank you.
we had my video of the guy with the thing, an apparatus on his peen and getting fucked in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
We had your
Ben Gay and Tabasco on the cock and balls.
and then we had this one.
Super sensual fucking gay men.
So Kevin, what's your vote?
I'll start off. Nick, I got to say, as the bondage master, I'm a little disappointed that you didn't deliver that hard.
I didn't want to deliver hard. I wanted to deliver sensual. That
I see
was
what
I went for.
That's fair. All is fair. But I thought you were going to bring the bondage and teach us a thing or two about bondage.
Yeah.
Nope, I didn't want to ruin my own fetish that hard.
Okay. Well, I mean, it made me uncomfortable, the sensual nature of these chubby guys fucking each other, or
Yep.
the chubby guy and
That
then the
was-
decent shaped guy. I guess he wasn't that chubby.
He wasn't
I'm
that
fatter than him.
But it was very sensual.
that was-
It wasn't that all that bondage, but it still was technically bondage. So I have no
Yeah.
grief there.
Yeah.
But I thought you would go harder, but he didn't. He did his own thing. I have to say though, I think that mine was worse.
Yours was worse.
Like, it was just, imagine getting your dick and balls rubbed with these substances.
No.
And just
I
two
don't
hairy, masculine guys just chaining one guy up and just spread, and the Ben Gay and the hot Tabasco. Like,
I'm gonna go second.
I you know, I think that was the worst. I think the one that I could, if I'm gonna put myself in any of these shoes, like if I'm going to have to jerk off with one of these videos, is gonna be Chris's, because I could put myself, like, I kind of want to have that suction machine on my dick and see what happens. You know, and the guy, you know, he had a piece on him. You couldn't be mad at his dick.
All right, Nick, you can go second.
He wasn't in bad shape. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
should probably
gotta
go second.
say, if I was gonna jerk off to one of these videos, it would be Chris Gale's video.
So my only rebuttal for yours, Kevin, is that actually I think I would not. Nick's video featured two robust men having
Robust, not robust.
not with a
Robust.
SK at the end. Robust with a T.
It's a T.
Okay.
The guy fucking wasn't that bad shape.
No, he was not.
Two non-slender men. Well, you know what? He actually seemed. The guy fucking was
He's in
kinda
better
sick.
shape than me,
He was in all right shape.
and he had some
But there was
thighs
Not
on
nothing-
him.
amazing, but
But there
all
was
right.
nothing attractive about that to me. Like fucking a huge guy in the ass, or also being fucked by a thin guy in the ass. I'm like, whatever the fuck.
He wasn't thin.
But having something
He's
rubbed
normal.
on your nuts that is lightweight stimulating, like I could maybe look past the fact that it's a guy rubbing the other guy down with something that burns really fucking harsh.
So you're saying you
and
could
then
imagine.
be like, and then maybe I imagine I'm bound to something being rubbed with pussy cream on my dick, and then I really enjoy that. Compared to yours, honestly, I might be able to get off on yours a little more. Kevin.
What about where does yours stand in the mix?
This is where I want to defer to Nick to talk about the porno.
So you're
clips.
just not gonna fully describe yours and put it off to Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come
Okay.
back. We'll come back to Chris.
Yep.
All right, well, here's the problem. My nature that I'm in, I've seen plenty of videos where women are getting fucked by that machine, and that is a big box that is checked for me constantly. That is
Fuck
usually
machines?
that
Mine.
Fuck
that
machine.
dildo fuck machine is usually the thing I go for when I pick a video, specifically in the bondage route. When it comes to the St. Andrew's cross, that is also usually involved in that. So it's kind
What
of
is
like
the St. Andrew's cross?
that's that cross that
It's a cross.
that Bane was.
Is that
was-
like a thing?
yeah,
like
that
a
is
religious thing?
Yes. Well, yes, because that's
St. Andrew?
St. Andrew was crucified on that kind of cross, and I don't think he was nailed. I think he was roped to it.
That was
That's
like
how
a
he was
wide
crucified.
cross or something. It was like
It
not
was-
the regular cross.
Da Vinci's Portrait of Man, I think is what it's called. Or
I don't know.
the guy with
Anat-
the multiple arms?
Yes. Anatomy of Man. Like
Anatomy of yeah. I think
that's basically
it.
what it is. Arms to the side, and then the legs spread eagle out.
But his weren't even spread eagle. I don't think.
well,
I
it was
think they
was
were,
spread shoulder width apart.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
kind of like, but that is a constant that you see in the bondage videos that I frequent, as well as the dildo fuck machine.
Yeah.
Now, here's where it gets weird, because I actually had no qualms watching your video, Chris, because that was a slightly twinkier guy getting fucked by a dildo, and I have no issues with that. That's with my
You may very well jerk off to that.
with my persuasions that actually I was sitting here kind of feeling awkward because I was like, I'm
You
getting
chub.
I was
you
getting
chub
a
up a little
I
bit.
was chubbing up a little. I'm not gonna lie, I was chubbing up a little. Not a
Wow.
lot, but I was chubbing up a little.
All right.
Wow.
Enough to make it awkward for me because you two
Chris,
are
you
here.
lose, dude.
I would jerk off
I
to
was
your
gonna
video
vote for me too.
just because of that.
I was going to vote for me too. Which I have to highlight the fact that I 1% called out your guys' like honesty of what you would vote for to maybe dogpile on me and let the record state that I'm voting for my video right now, which would cement me into having to do a fucking punishment. The thing, and I waited until now. The thing that I thought was a redeeming quality for me,
Quality.
Quabble.
the thing that jury did for me was he was twinky and his legs were spread, and if you
What, do
could
you have cream
imagine,
inside of him or
there was
something?
no dick or balls in a
You've
vagina.
got- hold on.
No. I'm talking specifically the anatomy structure.
I know.
That it's very feminine, and if you imagined there was no dick and no balls, and you cut off from the taint down,
Yeah,
you could be
slice
like, that's
it
a
off.
female. Like we were watching,
Maybe.
and again, if you subscribed to the Patreon so you can see the pre-show, that we were watching Rod Stewart videos, and I called out the fact that the person in thighs, I
want to
couldn't
get
tell-
back to those Rod Stewart videos, guys. I love Rod Stewart.
It just
Go on now.
disappeared. I don't know. I don't know if we lost video or not, but we should just continue audio only.
The fact that I couldn't figure out if it was a male's legs or female's legs is the same reason why I could trick myself into being like the person in my video was a female. And if I look at the ass down and
you're
enjoy
talking
that,
about Hot
for the
Legs
same
by
reason
Rod
you
Stewart, right?
for the same reason you liked it.
Yes.
That's
was
clearly
for
a
the same
female.
reason I could look past it. Thus, that was the redeemable quality thing
Yes.
that I was talking
Yes.
about, like all podcasts.
And I will put that out there. Just right now, I will put that out there. That is my thing when it comes to the male persuasion. Like anything very feminine, that's the only reason I swing that way, because I don't care as long as there's a little bit of femininity to it.
Wait, but Nick, you bisexual?
No, I'm more pansexual.
What's that mean?
That means that whatever I find attractive, I find extremely attractive.
But you might find a guy attractive.
Yes, it's in essence it falls under the bisexual community flag kind of thing, but it's not necessarily like.
Are you LGBTQ plus?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, that's why I'm not big on the use of the word fag as you guys throw it around.
you're a
but-
fucking fag.
Fucking faggot.
faggot.
bitch.
Quit telling me to.
Queer bitch.
However, I know that when you guys do say it, it's not in a serious like I fucking hate gays.
No, but I
kind of
No,
do
dude.
hate faggots.
Yeah.
But specifically you.
way.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's fair.
And also, finish your. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm waiting.
Oh, well,
I hate
guys,
nice people.
we're going to end this podcast here.
Yeah, we probably should have ended it a minute
but
ago.
no, we should not.
because the winner technically is Kevin. I know where you're going with this. The winner is technically
Who
Kevin.
is the winner? Who is
You
the
are.
winner?
That's not where I'm going.
Well,
are.
let's vote. Who had the worst porno?
I would vote. I would.
I'm voting
I
with
would jerk off to yours, and I would least jerk off to yours.
I would jerk
Then
off
I
to
lose.
yours.
Then I win at being the worst.
Yes. I would,
Wait. Chris, you would jerk off to mine?
I would jerk off to yours over Nick's.
Over yours?
Oh, you would pick mine as the one that you would not jerk off to the most.
Yeah, there's a lot of
He
gay
wins-
shit
he
happening
wins-
in
yeah.
that.
Okay, so the reason I picked mine was because the sensuality in it kind of fucking scared
Wait.
me a little bit.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Wait, hold the hat for a second.
I already am.
I want to know, would you ever jerk off to like a tranny T-girl? Like
Yes.
a nice, sexy T-girl?
You
have.
know,
Look very-
you know the clip of a girl
I have
walking
too.
in who looks super hot, and she does like the shake back and forth, and you see like a little dick flap in there.
Little Pekka.
I was like, whoa, wait, whoa. So maybe
Have you ever jerked off to a tranny? Sorry, guys. Sorry about the fucking lingo.
unknowingly.
Faggot.
Unknowingly, if I have, I didn't know.
I jerk off to a tranny. I'm a fucking faggot, bro. I've jerked off to multiple trannies, bitch. T-girls,
You know
whatever
what?
you call them. I don't fucking...
I
you
think
know
you've
what? I'm gonna
admitted to
put
that
it.
in the
I'm
past.
gonna put it out there. I think we're all a little bit in the LGBTAI plus
man.
community. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
dude.
put that out there.
Except for Chris, because he's
I
the
think
most...
I'm a little bit
he's-
farther
he's-
into the community, but not by much.
Chris is super masculine.
Do you want me
He
to
would never
pick?
do that.
I just punched my headphones.
Would you like me to pick your
very-
punishment so that it feels a little bit more fair?
Yes, that's where I. Oh,
Well,
hey,
get
we
back.
have a
We have a-
sporadic.
What's the winner?
Choice.
What is it?
What is it? That might be
That's
the winner.
the one, dude. It hops right on your cock.
Lick bird shit off a car. And
Tune
guess
in
what?
next week to see some bird shit getting licked off a car,
I have
guys.
bird shit on my car right now.
Oh
Well,
my
it's
It's
God.
dark.
very
It's
minuscule
nighttime.
and it's very dark. I
It's
don't know if we're
nighttime.
gonna
We'll
do
save it.
right
We'll
now.
save it. We'll save it for either tomorrow
But-
morning or next week.
Looks like I gotta lick some bird shit off a car. So,
Yikes.
thanks everybody for watching. This is the Jumping Donkey podcast. If you'd like to catch the
Catch the
Precast.
postcast because I think Nick has to check in with his anger management. And you could not Nick, Chris. I'm sorry, I know names.
Oh no, I feel like I should definitely check in with my anger
Maybe we
management.
should all call the anger management. And
Nah,
guys,
I'm good. No, I'm good.
You are
Hi,
listening
everybody.
to Clyde.
This is
hit up our Patreon, and if you're curious about that,
yeah. Hit up the Patreon.
$1 a month. We're not like these fucking $2 a month guys who think they're all that.
Yeah.
Fucking
follow-
Democratic National Convention.
Follow us on Twitter. You know, it's in the description.
Jumping Donkey Podcast, please.
Not on Twitter.
Please
Jumping
just-
Donkey PC on
Yeah,
Twitter,
dude.
but
Lick my
it's in the
armpits.
description.
Just please remember, be safe, guys.
Yeah. Don't
We're-
drink and drive.
Wear a condom.
Yeah. Wear a condom. Take your
Say
butt
something
plug
about
out
being
at
safe.
night.
Come on. This is our PSA.
Hold on. Pull his armpit hair now.
No.
Go do it. It's fairly exposed. Do it.
Don't drink and drive.
Already said that one, but all right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Screeter breed.
Piss, poop, shit, fuck, cunt, tits, dick, piss.